Hello everyone, how you doing? My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we are gonna do, me and you, gonna do an all signs love reading for September. But you know, all my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. Very, very welcome here. Thank you so much for taking the time to, you know, check out the reading. I appreciate it a lot. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much. And the timestamps will be somewhere below, hopefully, if I remember, the description box or the comments. So I'm going to start with Pisces. So what is going on for Pisces in love? Page of Swords. So you are leaving something behind. You might be leaving a third party situation behind, Pisces. You have the Three of Cups and you have the Page of Swords. Okay, what is going on for Pisces in love? You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles, and Temperance. So I feel like now is the time, basically, is what they're saying. Okay, I'm going to check out what that Six of Pentacles is. I feel like you're leaving a third party behind, or third party situation behind. I feel like with Temperance, you know, maybe you've taken your time and you've really decided what you want in this situation, and with the Wheel of Fortune, it's time. They're saying it's time. I do not know why you're giving me this. There could be an earth sign involved, or someone with earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Clarify this. What else do you want to give me for Pisces? Let's just do it that way. What else for Pisces? Yeah, there's a decision being made. You have the Two of Pentacles, you have the Death card. There's a decision to end a third party here. You have the Justice card. Oh my god. I love it when they just say the same thing over and over. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Death card, right? Decision to end a third party situation. You have the Justice and the Ten of Swords. Decision to end a third party situation, okay? Ten of Swords is an ending, Justice is a decision, okay? Page of Swords, you know, taking one last look and just going. What else for Pisces in love? Let me just reshuffle because I don't really know which one that was. What else for Pisces, please? The Ace, yeah. You have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and I also see here, yeah, there's going to be some, I just see, leaving. You might be leaving some of you might be, okay, calm down, Di, getting excited. Some of you might already be in a connection and you're choosing to leave it for someone else. Some of you might be leaving, I don't know, it's like some kind of third party situation behind. You have the Page of Swords with the Ace of Wands. So you're leaving that, the third party, and you're moving towards something new. New start, new beginning, something that makes you very happy, something that you're very passionate about. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles here, so the new beginning. I see with this Page of Pentacles, I feel like it's you. I mean, someone may have made you an offer, but I feel this is you taking your pentacle and offering it to someone else, right? I don't know, maybe you've been waiting. You take this as it resonates, okay? But maybe I feel like some of you guys are already in a connection that's maybe not working out so well. Could be married, could be a long-term connection, could be a long-term situationship. I would say with the Six of Swords though, it's not been happy, because obviously the Six of Swords indicates that you're leaving the Five of Swords behind, which is like maybe someone that's a bit manipulative, a bit controlling, maybe a narcissist. It could also just be, you know, just something that's just not working. And I feel like there's freedom here. You know, the Eight of Wands, there's finally, I want to say finally, There's finally movement. You're just like, done. I'm going towards the new thing. I want the new thing. I've made my decision. I'm done. Clarify, well, just what else for Pisces, please? Kind of don't really know which one that was again. I feel like it's this Lovers, because there's Temperance and the Lovers here, right? It's like you've been, you know, the Lovers is a choice. It's a really profound, like, meaningful choice. You know, like a decision that really affects your life, and it's a decision that has to be made from the heart. It's not one that can be made by logic. And I feel like with the Temperance, you know, you've really thought about what you wanted here. You've taken your time. You haven't rushed into it. You've been very moderate about it. And, you know, see with this Eight of Swords in reverse, it's like you were stuck, but you're not stuck. And you have the Four of Wands in reverse, so this could very well have been like a marriage or some kind of long-term situation that you were involved with that was keeping you stuck, that you are now unsticking yourself from, right? What else for, yeah. Oh my god, that was the Ace of Cups there, the Tower. All four aces have just come out. You have someone new coming in, there's a new situation coming in, new love, some kind of breakthrough. And you know, you have the Tower on top of this Four of Wands. A lot of you are leaving a relationship behind for someone new. That's interesting. You have the Four of Pentacles here. You see how he's kind of keeping his little pentacle very close to his chest, right? Because I feel like you were trying to decide what you wanted to do. You have the Seven of Cups here, right? Indecision, don't know which way to move forward. Maybe you were like, oh, I don't know, maybe the new person's too good to be true. But with the Six of Pentacles here, I see you like, maybe this is an offer someone's already made you for some of you, and this is you reciprocating. What else for Pisces? What else for Pisces, please? You have the Six of Wands. So there's like victory here. I feel like there's been a delay while you decided what you wanted. Which is fair enough, Pisces. You know, if more people did that, then the world would be in less chaos, right? But the Six of Wands, there's movement forward, and it's good movement forward. So for a lot of you, this is you like giving yourself to someone. You know, like I said, maybe you've been involved in this third party, you've been trying to decide what to do. Do I go for the new person? I feel like you're going to go for the new person. Because you're obviously unhappy where you are for whatever reason. You've been, oh my god. I see the Judgment there as well. You've see with this Two of Wands, it's like somebody already maybe made you an offer. And you're like, okay, so I have this offer, what do I do with this now? And it's like you're making the decision to go for it. It really has taken you a long time to make the decision. Like, this is not something, it's not like a fly-by-night kind of, oh, I'll just wander off and do this thing. And what else for Pisces? You have the Five of Cups here. I feel like where you are, see, the Five of Cups can be about not wanting to repeat the same mistakes, right? And you have the three, you know, see this Three of Cups here? There it is again, right? The ones that have spilled. You're not happy in the third party. You're not happy, and I feel like, see with the Two of Cups behind you, like a lot of you have a soulmate waiting to come in, and they're like waiting for this to be, for you to deal with where you're currently at. Yeah, a lot of you have a Queen of Cups waiting to come in, so it could be someone with Cancer in their chart, but I feel like it's just a sweetheart. Nine of Cups, this person's a wish fulfillment. I feel like this person has already made you an offer, or they're basically waiting to come in and make you this offer. They're a wish fulfillment. The Nine of Pentacles, they seem very independent. Could be Virgo energy, doesn't have to be. They might own their own business, this new person. They're very independent, very happy, very stable. And let me just get one more. They're very sweet, very, very sweet energy. I felt like that wanted to come out before. Queen of Cups, like very, very sweet energy. You know, very soft, very giving, very gentle. And you have the Wheel of Fortune with, sorry, you can't see that. The Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Swords. I feel like now that you've made the decision, things will move forward quickly, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune is something turning sharply. It's something like it suddenly turns, right? And the Knight of Swords, it's kind of, it's just going for it, just making the decision and going for it. And it can be often very fast. I feel like once you've made this decision, everything moves fast, okay? So I hope that was useful, Pisces. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. You know, I would appreciate it very, very much. And many blessings, Pisces, love and light. Hey Virgo, how's it going? I hope you're well. Welcome to your reading. So I'm just gonna shuffle the deck here. Thank you so much for checking out the reading, Virgo, and it's still Virgo season, right? So happy birthday, Virgo, to those of you that have got a birthday going on today, or you recently obviously had a birthday. I hope your birthdays have been wonderful. If you've got a birthday coming up, then I wish you all the best. Yeah, thank you for checking out the reading, Virgo. If it resonates with you and you enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I appreciate it a lot. So, Spirit, what is going on for Virgo in love? Making a decision. Two of Pentacles. Okay. What else for Virgo in love, please? Six of Wands. Movement forward. So you will be making this decision, okay? Whatever this is you're deciding about, might be deciding to end something here. You have the Death card. You're going to be making a decision. There's going to be movement forward. There may have been a little bit of a delay in you making the decision. Nine of Cups. Moving forward to some kind of wish fulfillment here. Your cards are really coming out. You have the Eight of Cups here. I feel like you might be moving, like leaving something behind. The Lovers, making the decision to leave something behind, and the Death card. I feel like you're making the decision to end something. The Eight of Cups often indicates that you have had your cup of love somewhere where it's not being appreciated. My throat's just gone. Maybe you're not allowed to speak up where you are, right? Maybe you're in some kind of connection where your needs are not being met. There's always someone shouting you down, which is not love, Virgo. You know, so you're not, like, wherever your cup of love has been, you're like done because it's not being appreciated, and you're going to take that cup of love somewhere where it is being appreciated. It's also, you know, the Eight of Cups is about being, excuse me, Virgo, led by the moon, right? Which is about being led by your intuition. So that might be something that's very prevalent for you at the moment and very unusual, right? Because I'm a Gemini and I know like Virgos are also ruled by Mercury. So it's like we like logic, right? But I feel like this is something where you've had to use your intuition. And I feel like with the Chariot here and the King of Swords, you're being like very, very focused, very determined, and like very almost, I don't want to, not brutal, but you're kind of having to be. Because usually Virgo, you know, you're so sweet and you always want to do what's right for people, usually at the expense of yourselves, right? But I feel like this time there's something going on here where you're like, no, like I'm not going to feel bad about doing things for me. You know, with the Chariot, it's like for the first time in your life, you may be actually putting your own needs before that of someone else's or before other people, and you're like, no, there's a wish fulfillment for me. I want to do things that make me happy and I'm gonna go for it. Like, you're very determined. Good for you. What else for Virgo? Yeah, you're moving towards something new. You have the Five of Swords here, the Knight of Swords. There's an ending. There's some kind of ending. The Ace, the Ace of Wands here, so you're moving away from something where your cup of love has not been appreciated, and the Ace of Wands, you're going towards something or someone that makes you very passionate, someone that, you're very excited about. I feel like it's going to happen fast, right? You have this Knight of Swords here, and the Four of Wands was in reverse. I feel like maybe there's going to be, if you're in a current connection that you've been thinking about leaving, I feel like it's going to end quickly. I feel like once you make the decision to end it, typical Virgo style, once you decide on something, that's it, right? Because the Knight of Swords is also about, not getting bogged down with like guilt, right? Like all these kind of emotions, because oftentimes you can kind of be, guilted into staying somewhere that you don't want to be, right? And it's just guilt, and that's not a good enough reason to stay, especially if you're not being treated well, which I suspect that you're not, because you have the Five of Swords here and the Queen of Pentacles. You may be with someone that's kind of money hungry, or they're just focused on like what you can give them or what you can do for them. Maybe you're the breadwinner, or you're a Virgo, you're always like, it's like acts of service, acts of love, right? And maybe you're just with someone that's kind of taking advantage of that, right? Because they seem very cold, they seem like they're focused on the money, particularly coming out with this Five of Swords. At its worst, the Five of Swords can be like you were with someone manipulative, like a narcissist, someone that, you give and you give and you give, and it's never enough, and they don't really care, and it's all about, it's like a game playing, it's mind games, like what can I get from Virgo, and you're just done. I feel like you're just done. But the decision is not, do I want to be away from this person? It's kind of, am I going to do this? Because I feel like you already know you want to be away. And the camera just went to 555. What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo, please? Eight of Wands, making the decision to be free, making the decision to contact someone, making the decision to move. Because the Eight of Wands is often a card of freedom for me. It's like things that were suddenly stuck, suddenly move. That is many cards. See, there's that Death card again. Clarify the Six of Wands. Well, just what else for Virgo, please? Let's do it that way. The Seven of Wands. That's so interesting. You have the Six and the Seven of Wands. It looks like you're making the decision to stand up for yourself. Seven of Wands is about standing up for yourself. There is a lot of wands in this reading. There's a lot of fire. Something has made you feel passionate about yourself and standing up for yourself and what you want and what you believe in. Okay, what else for... There's like a new love. There's someone new. It's a soulmate. Two of Cups energy. Look at that. Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. Soulmate energy. This is... You've been stuck, right? The Eight of Swords, you've been stuck trying to make this decision. Because you might have a little Pisces in your chart, because Pisces had a similar reading that I just did. Or you might be dealing with a Pisces. Or you might be a cross-watcher and you're a Pisces, but... it's not, you've not rushed into this decision. You've thought about it carefully, like, what do I do? But there's a soulmate. Either you've already met this person, or you feel them out there. You feel like there's a better relationship out there. And you're right. You shouldn't be with someone treating you badly, right? Okay. There's a decision here to end something. Okay. What else for Virgo, please? The Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So, I see this here, this Eight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. This is you going off to give to offer someone your pentacle, basically. You might be a little cautious at first because maybe you've been somewhere that wasn't so honest. You've been dealing with some kind of karmic lesson with the Seven of Swords here. The Seven of Swords for me is always a karmic lesson, because it talks about, you know, it's like I have absorbed all that I can from this situation, and now it's time for me to leave. It's time for me to take the lessons that I have learned and leave. And I feel like this is you wandering off to kind of give someone else your pentacle. And like I said, you know, maybe at first you'd be a little guarded, right, because of what you've been dealing with in the past, but that's okay. And what else for Virgo, please? That's a lot. What else for Virgo? The Knight of Swords. This could be with a Gemini. This new person could be a Gemini. It kind of looks like it happens fast, and Pisces had the same kind of message. It's like once you make the decision, it happens quite rapidly, because the Knight of Swords is usually like just going for something. But you see, the thing is, I already see you making this offer, and then I feel like it happens very fast. I feel like once you kind of extract yourself, that's what I want to say, like extract yourself from where you are, and you make this offer to the new person. And obviously you can switch the roles if you want to do that. I feel like a new beginning happens very fast, because I think you're dealing with someone quite passionate. There's someone that they're quite passionate, and it kind of in turn makes you passionate, right? Clarify this Nine of Cups. Definitely leaving a karmic situation behind. But I feel like this is you. You're like, no, I matter. My happiness matters. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please. Yeah, see, you're just, you're somewhere where you're out in the cold, right? With the Five of Pentacles, you're somewhere where you are out in the cold. Like you feel misunderstood. There's not a lot of love. Maybe this person takes all your money. You just feel like unloved, basically. You might even be feeling like depressed. And I feel like there's a, you know, you're just done. You're just leaving that behind for this wish fulfillment here. Yeah, oh my god, look what I just split the deck to, the Two of Cups. There's a soulmate that either, like I said, you've either already met them. You have the Ace of Cups here. I want to talk a bit more about these two together. It's someone new. Some of you have already met them. You maybe were in a connection when you met this new person. You're like, oh, what do I do? But one of your karmic lessons is to choose you, Virgo, right? To, for once, put yourself first and do the thing that makes you happy, because you're obviously being treated badly where you are. Or this is someone that you've not met yet that's waiting to come in, a soulmate that's waiting to come in. And I feel like, you see, there's this thing, when you have a soulmate that you're supposed to meet later, you know, you can feel it, right? You can feel it. It's like, but I know there's something better. I just know there's something better, right? And I feel like that's what's going on here. There's someone new. You may feel, you see that Seven of Cups? You see how there's just one covered here, right? That's the new person. So maybe you're like, oh, I don't know the new person very well. They're a bit of an unknown quantity. I don't know what to do here. I see you going for it anyway, right? And you're going to be really happy you did. It's going to work out, Virgo, okay? Good for you. So I hope that was a useful reading, Virgo. Many, many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me. You know, if you did find it useful and you feel like doing that, I'd appreciate it so much. And as always, Virgo, many blessings, love and light. Hello Aries, what's going on? Welcome to your reading. I hope you are very well. Thank you so much for checking out the reading. You know, I really appreciate it. Appreciate you taking the time to check it out. And you know, if you feel that it resonates and you enjoy it and all that good stuff, and you feel called to like and subscribe for me, you know, appreciate that very much, Aries. So let's see what is going on for Aries in love. Don't really, let me just reshuffle that. Don't really know what that was. Okay, you have the Devil. Let's put him there. What else for Aries, please? The Three of Swords. What's going on for Aries in love, please? What's going on for Aries in love? You have the Nine of Wands. So there's obviously been something toxic in your past, okay? You know, it could have been a Capricorn, but there was a toxic energy here. Maybe they like to drink, you know, or they had, I don't know, gambling or drugs or something, or they were just toxic. I kind of picking up drink here for some of you. You know, they liked a bit of the drink too much, right? This is someone that broke your heart in the past, some kind of toxic person or situation that's made you kind of suspicious here. You're a bit of a wounded warrior, or you have been, okay? What else for Aries, please? You have the Ten of Pentacles. What else for Aries, please? Oh, and you have the Empress. This is looking nice. Okay, let's clarify. Clarify that, yeah, there's definitely an ending. I feel like you're coming out of a period of a dark night of the soul, to be honest. I feel like there was someone, or it doesn't have to be love, but there was some kind of situation that broke your heart in the past that you've kind of been healing from. There may have been an ending with this person. There may have been an ending with a Taurus, someone with Taurus and Aquarius in their chart. Or possibly you were healing from a bad marriage, or a bad engagement, or a bad long-term connection. But I feel there's been an ending, okay? I feel like you're finally like, no, we're done. Clarify the Devil. Or just tell me what else for Aries, please. The Five of Pentacles. So there was some kind of toxic situation in your past, a person, whatever, who kept you out in the cold. Okay, they left you out in the cold. Maybe they ghosted you. Maybe they stole your money. Maybe, I don't know, you know, the Five of Pentacles is like depression. You know, feeling unloved, feeling worthless, feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold. This is somebody, what someone from your past did. So, Three of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. You've kind of been holding on to your heart, right? Because of these things that happened in your past. Six of Cups. You know, you've been healing, right? You've been healing from a broken heart. What else for Aries, please? What else for Aries? You have the Queen of Swords. So there could be a Libra on the scene. Okay. You have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You have the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and you have the Justice and the Emperor. So you could have a Libra in your energy. I feel like it's a new person, possibly a new person with Libra in their chart. You've been kind of hurt, right? The Nine of Wands, you're a bit of a wounded warrior, okay? So with the Queen of Swords, you know, it's like one hand kind of upright, being like, okay, I'll listen to you, I'll listen, what do you want? But that sword is still up, okay? So I feel like you've kind of been healing, all right? Because I feel like this past energy, whatever they did to you, it really did a number on you. But I feel like you have someone new coming in, because you see the sudden shift in energy. It's like the past, you know, is this toxic, feeling left out in the cold, heartbroken, closing yourself off, and then suddenly we move to the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress. Family and children, self-empowerment, warmth. You know, the Five of Pentacles is cold, the Empress is warm, feeling nurtured, feeling loved. The Ten of Pentacles is safe, it's, you know, feeling at home. And you have the Justice card and the Emperor. So I feel like this is who's wanting to come in, this new person here. And I feel like you have a commitment coming in with the Four of Wands. Look at that. Okay, this one's, they want to talk about this more. I'm just gonna take, yeah, there's this Death card here. This could have been an ending with a Taurus. Or it could have been like a marriage, I think I said that right, or an engagement. This could have been someone with Taurus and Scorpio in their chart, or one or the other. They may be from like a traditional background, they may have very traditional views. There's definitely an ending with this person. That's what's allowing this new beginning to come in, okay? They really did a number on you. The Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands. I mean, they might have been a player. The Knight of Wands is player energy, but I feel at the least, they were very in and out, very flaky. They might have ghosted you, they might have led you on. You know, they gave you just enough to keep you around, but you know, the Five of Wands, sorry, I can't talk. The Five of Swords, you know, you can be dealing with someone narcissistic. It can be that strong, but at the very least, it's someone like kind of controlling. There was manipulation going on. There was like constant one-upping. You know, it's not love. It's like someone pulling your strings, right? Like a puppet master kind of thing. Giving you just enough, right? So that you'll stay, you know what I mean? And I feel like they may have ghosted you, this person. You've walked away from them though. I feel like you're the one, they may have initially ghosted you, but I feel like you cut off contact with this person. Very selfish person. I feel like a lot of game playing involved, and I feel like you gave and you gave and you gave, Aries, and you got nothing back, and you were like, you know what, I'm done. You want to be like this, you be like this, but you know, you're not getting me anymore. Okay, what else for Aries, please? Page of Wands, something new. You have the Ten of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. It could be someone with a little Sagittarius in their chart. This is a new situation that is really piquing your interest here. This is someone that's really going to make you feel inspired. And I feel like you're kind of ready to settle down. You know, I feel like you've got to that stage now where it's like you're done healing from this past person. You're like, okay, I'm ready. I feel like I believe in love again. I feel like I can do this. Like, yeah, let's do this. There's been some kind of delay. Okay, you have the Two of Pentacles. A decision has been made. Someone's seeing the light. A decision has been made. This could be you, because you know, the thing is, often, right, when you have this kind of toxic energy in your past, in your head you're kind of going, oh, I've moved on, like I'm not interested, blah blah blah, but there's sometimes like a part of you that's kind of hoping that they're going to come back, or like, you know, that they're going to change. And I feel like you've finally kind of seen the light with this person, and you're like, they're not going to change. I deserve better than this. Do you know what I mean? But there's definitely been a delay. You have Temperance. You have the Seven of Pentacles here. You have the High Priestess. And you have the Moon. So I feel like there's been... You've kind of almost been in like a stoic mode, right? With the High Priestess and the Moon. Because there's been some subconscious fears about commitment and about moving forward with someone. Because I feel this past person made you feel worthless. And I feel like they kind of effed you up, like emotionally. Because I feel they were very in and out. I feel they ghosted you. I feel that they played games. And I feel like it took you a long time to recover, but I feel like you're finally seeing the light here. But I feel like there was a delay while you were healing, right? And I'm not saying it's your fault. You know, the healing process will happen at the exact right moment that it's supposed to. So you can't make it happen any faster. You know, these things, there's a timing involved. Yeah, oh my God, you've had like, I mean, this person could have been, they could have had Scorpio in their chart, but you have the Death and the Nine of Swords. You were like in a dark night of the soul. This person from the past caused you a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, misery. The person from the past was misery. The thing is though, see with the dark night of the soul, it usually ends up in a spiritual awakening, and it ends up with this, right? like coming into your power, feeling content, feeling at one with the universe, finally understanding why things worked out the way they did. You know, because I'm sure at the time you would have given anything to be with this person, right? And now you're like, ha, dodged a bullet there. Because it, you know, it would have been bad for you, right? Because they suck. They obviously suck. They're very selfish, very self-involved. They're toxic. I mean, the first card that came out is the Devil. You're just done. Page of Swords, you're done. Okay, what else for Aries? Okay, this is something very, very stable coming in for you. The Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Empress, and the Ten of Cups. Look at that. Look at that ish. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. And the Empress. Alright, I just gotta say it here, and this isn't gonna be for everyone, okay? You don't need to have a meltdown in the comments, okay? But some of you, there's children here in your future, okay? The Empress and the Ten of Cups. If this is what you want, and if this applies to you, you know, there's marriage and there's children here. I see it here. Okay? And the Three of Pentacles, like, this is like a really solid commitment. This is something solid coming in now. It could be someone with Cancer in their chart. It's just, this Lovers keeps wanting to pop out. This is a soulmate you've got coming in now. Okay, this is often the way it works. You deal with the crap from the past, the toxic stuff. You learn your lessons, you get to where you need to be, then bam, the soulmate comes in, right? The reward. Okay, he really wanted to come out. So this person, the new person, could be an earth sign, okay? This is the new person, okay? Don't worry, there's two different people here. But they could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The new person is stable, really stable. I mean, look at this flaky monstrosity with the top, you know, the Devil. Look at that. Ugh. Look at that. Aries, you have the Devil and 2 5s. It's like night and day. Like on this side of the reading, you have all the best cards, and on this side, you have all the worst cards. It's like the Devil, and you were dealing with the Devil, and now you're going to meet an angel. Or you've already met them. Because I feel there's been a delay in this new person coming in, and I feel it was to do with you healing. So King of Pentacles, male or female, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly. Very responsible. Good at making money, probably. Good at saving. I feel this person was not good at saving. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I feel like maybe they like to party, or they like to drink too much of a drink, right? And I feel they're probably not good with money either. And they're selfish. This new person, good with money, stable, responsible, reliable, protective. The Ace. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. So this new person, this King of Pentacles, is coming in with this offer, okay? There's whatever happiness and commitment means for you, I see it here, okay? I see like moving in together, building a legacy, emotional stability, children, marriage, you know, contentment, okay? They're coming in with this offer. It's going to lead to something very stable. Clarify the Page of Wands. See, you're just done. You're leaving the past behind. I also feel like you've been in this Queen of Swords energy for a while, Aries. Like, you know, you've kind of had your backup, right? Kind of been protecting yourself. That's also something you're moving away from, because you've finally released what this past person did to you. You're not projecting that onto new people, right? Like subconsciously, obviously, nobody does it on purpose. I feel that there's a message coming in, or you're going to meet this new person. It's been delayed because you had to heal, and like I said, I'm not blaming you. It had to happen at the right time when you were ready to heal. But yeah, that's what's happening here, Aries. 7 of Swords, moving away. You have been dealing with a toxic karmic person in the past, right? You've learned all that you can from them, and now it's time to bounce and let this new person come in and take care of you, because that's what they want to do, male or female. Okay, so I hope that was, oh, that's nice, Aries. I hope that was a useful reading. I was going to say nice, no die. I hope that was a useful reading for you. Many thanks for watching, Aries. I appreciate it. And you know, if you feel like it resonated and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that very much. And as always, lovely Aries, many blessings, love and light. Hey Gemini, what is going on? Hope you're well. What is this random card? Put you back up. Thank you for checking out your reading. Welcome to your reading, and thank you for checking out. Hopefully it'll resonate with you and you'll enjoy it, all that good stuff. And if you feel like it does, then if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that very much, Gems. So what is going on for Gemini in love? What is going on for the lovely Gemini in love? Page of Cups. You have someone new coming in here. Could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. Could be younger than you, they don't have to be. Very sweet. You have the King of Pentacles here. You might be leaving a Taurus behind. Like running. You might be like running away from a Taurus, from your past. Or someone who, like, they don't have to be a Taurus, but you know, selfish, kind of obsessed with money, a little arrogant. You just seem to be done. And there's this new person coming in, this Page of Cups, very sweet. What else for Gemini? The Four of Pentacles here. What else for Gemini in love? You have the Five of Pentacles. What else is going on? Okay, the Sun. So you've been in a place where you know, the Five of Pentacles is very cold energy, feeling left out in the cold. You're about to come into the sun, okay? You're about to be somewhere where you are warm. What else is going on for Gemini in love, please? The Emperor. So, I'm just going to take that top one. Yeah, I mean, you could have an Aries or a Leo coming towards you, but like, it doesn't have to be. It could also be a Libra. You have someone, you have a proper like solid commitment coming in here with someone like the Emperor, someone faithful, someone loyal, someone who's like at, you know, the top of their game, right? Someone who's like on your level. Very grown up, very mature. Okay, what else for Gemini? Please, you're so done. There's that same situation actually came out like that. I just see you leaving this person behind from your past. You're just done. They've been a very heavy burden. The Ten of Wands in reverse. They've been a very heavy burden. You're releasing it. You're done. And that's what brings in the new energy. It's like let go to receive, like making space to receive, right? Because the universe hates a void. So when you release something, you know, they fill it with something else. So I feel like that's what you're finally doing, is releasing this person from your past. Healing. You're fully healed now. Okay, whatever this person did to you in the past, I feel like they were arrogant. Pick up quite a lot of arrogance from this King of Pentacles, very selfish. They may have been more interested in like money or appearances or like their job or something, which is fine, you know, but the Seven of Swords tells me that it was karmic. That's my karmic card. It's like, okay, this person from the past was here to teach you a lesson, self-worth. They were here to teach you self-worth, what kind of, you know, what treatment you would and would not put up with. And now you've healed from it, okay? What else for Gemini, please? You have the Eight of Pentacles here. You might meet this new person through your work somehow. Or maybe like an evening class. Maybe they teach an evening class or something. They could be a Virgo. There's this offer coming in. There's an offer. There could be like a Virgo Pisces crossover. This offer is being worked on. Ugh, that was just too many. The past person may have had like Taurus fire crossover or something. What else for Gemini? Gemini, please? You have the Fool. So you've kind of been, yeah, you see what's sticking out here? The Nine of Swords, and then you have the Moon, and then you have this Five of Cups. Okay. You have the High Priestess, and you have the Ten of Swords. There's a fear here that you were dealing with, okay? Because I know what it's, I know, right? I'm a Gemini myself. We always want to be on to the next thing, right? Like fire signs are like that too, I think. And I think probably you were kind of getting impatient, right? Because in your head you kind of healed from this past person, but emotionally or subconsciously you hadn't, okay? You were kind of defensive of like a new beginning coming in, right? Taking a leap of faith for someone subconsciously, okay? Nobody would do this consciously, but I see you like you're moving away from defensiveness now. You're like open to new love again. You finished healing from this past person, what they did to you. So I'm just going to put that Fool there to represent this, because this Four of Pentacles is like you were kind of protecting your heart, right? Because you may have already met this new person and you were like, oh, like subconsciously you've kind of been blocking it, right? Or like it just hadn't lined up, the timing hadn't lined up, or you haven't met this new person yet, but they're waiting to come in. It's being worked on, okay? Like I said, you might meet them through your job somehow, or through some kind of evening class. But yeah, you're moving away from this defensiveness. The thing is, you had a lot of fear and subconscious fears around like love and maybe this new person, a lot of anxiety because of what this person did to you in the past. They stabbed you in the back in some way, or there was like a really harsh ending, so you were kind of keeping yourself High Priestess energy, like, you know, keeping, you know, being very stoic and like not really letting yourself hope and like, you know, like dare to dream about new love, right? Because there was always that part of you that was like, oh, but this past person did that. You know what I mean? Subconsciously, like part of you was kind of going, oh, I'm not going to let myself get excited because this happened in the past, right? Because you were left out in the cold in the past, right? With the Five of Pentacles. Oh, I'm just going to remove that. What else for Gemini? There's freedom. The Five of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands, there's freedom from this like fear of rejection, feeling left out in the cold. There's just freedom. There may have already been an offer, you know, but it's like you're ready to move forward now. Like you want to be back in the warmth, right? What else for Gemini, please? Page of Wands. So this is someone new. Ace of Cups, this is someone new. So you have the Sun with the Page of Wands. Maybe they got a little Sagittarius in their chart. There's someone new, okay, coming in. Someone that inspires you, someone that makes you very happy, someone that makes you feel warm. You've been out in the cold and you're about to go, you know, step out into the sun and be happy. You know, be hopeful about the future again, Gemini, with this Emperor. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini, please? What else for Gemini? They might be kind of slow, the new person. Yeah. You're just done. I see this Five of Swords here, oh my gosh, and you have the Six of Swords together. There's a decision, yeah, the Lovers, the bottom of the deck. There's a decision here on your part to just, you know, either to end something, right, with the Ten of Swords, or it's like the Ten of Swords can often be the acceptance of an ending. You know, finally accepting that it's over with this past person, like they're not going to come back in and mess you up again, right? It's done. You don't have to, you know, kind of project that onto the new things, right? Because you have the Five of Swords here with the Six of Swords, so you've been in a bad state of mind, right? Because this person, I think, played games with you, right? They may have been a narcissist, they may have been like emotionally manipulative, you know, they took a lot from you and you're just done. You're just moving away, you're just done. Moving into harmony, Gemini. And what else for Gemini, please? Oh my god. Okay, so you've been in this healing period, right? This came out in reverse. You've been in this healing period, this Four of Swords recovery. You're about to come out of that, okay, with the Ace of Swords. The healing period is done, basically, is what I'm saying. It seems to be coming through in your readings a lot. I think Spirit just really wants to hammer it home and clarify this Emperor. Okay, the High Priestess. This person could definitely have like Pisces in their chart. They're quite slow. The new person is quite slow. Slow moving. Clarify the Emperor and the High Priest. They're new. This is someone new. They could definitely have Pisces in their chart. There's a heavy Pisces energy here. This is definitely someone new. Someone you've been waiting for. It's a very intense connection, Gemini, with the High Priestess here. It's almost like a telepathic connection. Probably a past life. I'm going to give us a little bit more about this Emperor. That's a lot of cards. Anything else about this Emperor? No? Many cards. Clarify this Page of Wands. This might be the end of your reading, Gemini. But clarify the Page of Wands. Okay, let me go into a different deck here. Clarify the Page of Wands. You could definitely meet this person through your job. You have the Eight of Pentacles again, and you have the Ace of Wands. This is someone who, it's like it's being worked on. It's being worked on. You could definitely meet them through your job. You're going to be very attracted to this person. Very excited about this, like very, very excited about this new beginning. Like this new person is going to make you really, really happy. There may have been a bit of a delay involved here. I think because you were kind of freaking out about it a little bit, to be honest. You're like, oh my god, can I trust this new person? Are they going to be like the past? Oh my god. But you've healed from that now, so you're like, no, they're not. They're not. That, because I think you're realizing now, like, the past was a karmic lesson, and it's like, no, I learned my lesson. Like, not doing that anymore. Anything else about this Emperor for Gemini? Anything else about this Emperor for Gemini, please? That's a lot of cards. Kind of just looking for like one. Anything else about this Emperor for Gemini? Thank you. Okay, you have the Eight of Cups and you have the Two of Wands. This person may have been making a decision as well. They may have been making some kind of decision to walk away from something. You have the Eight of Cups, you see, because they're coming towards you. What was this person walking away from? The High Priestess. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, but what was this person like walking away from? What is this person walking away from? The Three of Wands. They're not really saying what this person's walking away from, okay? Maybe because they want me to cut the reading short because I have made it too long already for an all signs, but it's they're walking away from something themselves, okay? This is a very fated connection, right? I have to say there's something about this person making a decision. I feel like with the Hanged Man, they were maybe waiting for you to make the decision, or they had their own decision to make. but you have the Three of Wands. The time is now, okay? Because you've done healing, like they're ready now, okay? You have the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like divine. It's like a divine match. It's like fated, and the timing is right now. And you have the Knight of Swords, so there's the Eight of Wands. It's like now that you've freed yourself from the past, this will come in very fast, okay? And remember, that's tarot fast, so it might still be a couple of months or whatever, okay? But I think that's not going to be so much of a problem for you now, Gemini, okay? So I will leave that there. I hope it was a useful reading, Gemini. Many thanks for watching, as always, and you know, many blessings, Gemini, love and light, as always. Hey Scorpio, what's going on? I hope you're very well. Thank you for coming to check out the reading. I appreciate it. Hopefully this will resonate with you and you'll enjoy it and all that good stuff. And you know, if it does, and you do, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, you know, I would appreciate that very much. So let's see what's going on for Scorpio. There's obviously a love offer coming in here. You have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Okay, it's obviously a love offer coming in. This is someone new. Could be someone with a little Pisces in their chart. What else for Scorpio? You have the Six of Swords. There's gonna be an offer here. The Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Someone's making an offer, and it's like you guys just kind of sail off into the sunset together. What else for Scorpio in love, please? What else for Scorpio in love, please? That's a lot. I'm just gonna reshuffle those. What else for Scorpio in love? You have Judgment. Okay, you have Judgment and the Three of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Looks like you're kind of making a decision here. There may be something about a third party. You may be in some kind of third party situation. You have two fives here, so 5 and 5, 10, ending something. Fives are always change, but they're always chaos. I feel like there's some sort of third party situation where you're kind of left out in the cold, right? So that could mean that you're already in a connection, that you're feeling very left out in the cold, and you know, you've already had an offer from someone else, or any variation thereof. Clarify this Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. Who is this Page of Cups? Clarify the Page of Cups, please. The Six of Wands, so this could be a Leo. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Definitely coming in with an offer. There's like communication, they're very positive, it's all very positive. I feel like there's a decision the only thing that's negative is really this decision about what you're leaving behind. Because maybe you're kind of waiting for someone from your past, or this is someone that you're releasing from your past, right? So this new person can come in. But there's definitely communication and a love offer here. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. That's too many cards. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Again, this is like a lot of cards. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please. Could be an offer from Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Justice, so it could be a Libra coming in to make you an offer. Could be a decision about this offer for some of you. It's going to be different for different people. Could definitely be a Libra. But I feel some of you are trying to make a decision about this offer. I feel like they're a very sweet energy. Maybe younger than you, but they're kind of childlike. I feel like with the Six of Wands here, like they're quite popular or like dynamic, you know what I mean? They're quite well liked. They don't, you know, the Six of Wands doesn't generally seek out the spotlight or anything, but they might get a lot of attention. I feel like it's just because they're quite dynamic and they get a lot done, you know? And they're quite friendly and stuff. Clarify this Six of Swords, please. Clarify the Six of Swords, please. I see you, like, if there is a decision, I see you ultimately deciding to move away with this new person, like to kind of sail off into the sunset. I feel there's been a delay while you're trying to decide what you want, right? Clarify the Six of Swords. You have the Lovers. Could definitely be a Gemini. I feel there's a decision here to kind of move off into the sunset here. You've been feeling stuck, all right? This decision has been making you feel stuck about what to do. But I see you just made the decision to sail off with this person basically. And clarify Judgment. Judgment and the Six of Pentacles. Do I reciprocate? Do I reciprocate? You have the Eight of Cups here. See, it's like you're moving towards this person. Because I feel like this Eight of Cups, it's, you know, it represents moving away from somewhere where your cup of love is not being appreciated, right? And taking it towards someone that is. So I feel like it's kind of like you're moving towards this person. Right? I'm going to go into a different deck to clarify here, Scorpio. Clarify this Three of Cups. Okay, clarify the Five of Wands. Sorry, the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. No, maybe I'm asking the wrong questions. Definitely a decision with the Lovers. Could definitely be a Gemini. Maybe a Gemini with a little Leo in their chart. Clarify this Six of Pentacles. There's been a decision here. There's been a delay while you were deciding if you were going to reciprocate here. Possibly because I feel like some of you are in a you're in a connection already, but you're not happy. But this new person, I think, makes you very happy. They could have a little Cancer in their chart, but they're very sweet. Like, they're very soft, very compassionate, very loving. I feel very different to where you are. Because where you are, there's like Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, or where you have been, feeling left out in the cold, like kind of one-upping, controlling, manipulation. Possibly you've been with a narcissist. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Excuse me. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about like whether you should reciprocate, and I think you're going to. Okay, there's going to be like excuse me, Scorpio, there's going to be, I see you basically making the decision to move forward with this person, and there's going to be a rebirth here. So it's, if this is flipped, you know, if this is like more your person, then you flip the reading, but there's going to be a rebirth here. Like this person's going to reciprocate. There's going to be communication. With the Eight of Wands, it might happen very fast. Or like there's a lot of communication all at once. It leads to a new beginning. It's some kind of communication that leads to a new beginning. Okay. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles, you might know this person through your work. Okay. It's definitely someone new. Okay. So I hope that was a useful reading, Scorpio. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. And you know, if you feel like it resonated and you enjoyed it and all that good stuff, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, Scorpio, I'd appreciate that very much. And as always, many blessings to you, Scorpio. Love and light. Hello, Capricorn. What's going on? Thank you for checking out your reading. I really appreciate you being here and taking the time to check it out. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, resonate with you and all that good stuff. And you know, if it does, then you do enjoy it and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I'd appreciate that a lot. So let's see what's going on for Capricorn in love. What's going on for lovely Capricorn in love? Okay, we have the Four of Wands. Just going to take the top one. Even though the rest were nice cards, you have the Four of Wands. Looking good. Four of Wands is always a good card. What's going on for Capricorn in love, please? I don't know which one that was. What's going on for Capricorn in love? Okay, it looks like you have a soulmate coming in, right? Six of Cups here, some kind of soulmate, could be a past life connection. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, so this could be you, or this could be someone you know. Someone's like unclenching, right? Someone that's kind of been like protecting their heart is finally ready. I feel like it's you. Someone that's like kind of been protecting their heart is finally ready to open up their heart to someone new, right? You have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, sorry, the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, like in reverse, but it's getting ready to release something, or you've released it, right? Something that was a heavy burden. What else for Capricorn? You have the Emperor. So it looks like you have an Emperor coming in here. So it could be someone with Aries in their chart. You have the Eight of Wands, communication. And look, bottom of the deck, there's the Empress. So the divine couple, whoever you are in this reading, this is your divine partner coming in now, okay? Clarify you're leaving something behind. You've been dealing with some kind of karmic connection that you've been leaving behind. Like, you've learned the lesson now. It's like you've learned all you can from the person or the situation. You're done. And now you're moving on. Yep, Six of Wands, overcoming obstacles, getting unstuck, right? You've done all you can with the past connection. You've done all you can. You tried. It's not going to work. You're healing and you're done, right? Moving on. Clarify the Four of Wands. Thank you. Ten of Wands. So releasing something that's been a heavy burden. You know, you could have been dealing with a player type energy with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Four of Wands is a huge milestone, reaching a huge milestone. Like you releasing this karmic connection is a huge milestone for you, okay? Clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. The Ten of Cups. This is someone, you're about to meet someone who's going to make you really happy on like a daily basis. That's what the Six of Cups is. It's like day-to-day happiness. You know, like someone thoughtful, someone giving and generous that basically, you know, it just brings you the Ten of Cups. It's like emotional fulfillment with someone. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. The High Priestess. Yeah, see, you've been kind of, you've been in this High Priestess, like Four of Pentacles, like kind of stoic, right? Kind of not giving a lot of yourself away, not wanting to reveal too much, kind of not letting yourself get excited about the future, right? Because of this, whatever you were dealing with in the past, you're done with that. You're moving on from that. This is you like opening your heart again. And that's when this person's going to come in. So this is someone new, okay? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. See, yeah. There's a celebration coming in. The time is now, okay? You have the Hanged Man in reverse. No more waiting. The healing period is done. And when I say now, remember I'm talking about tarot, right? Spirit doesn't care about your days and your weeks, right? That's a human construct. So it's going to be happening soon, okay? But I don't know exactly when that is. But you see you have the Eight of Swords in reverse here. So it's like you've been stuck, right? Subconscious fears and anxieties were keeping you stuck. But you're freeing yourself from that now, okay? That's what's making it the time, right? Because it's generally never about, because I know what it's like, and you're like, oh, I want to know, wait, how many days? But it doesn't really work like that. It works, it's like when you're in alignment, when you've healed, when the time is right, you know? There's the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. This is beautiful, Capricorn. Like, someone new, a new offer that's going to make you really happy. The Three of Cups, dating someone new. And it is your divine partner. Look at that. You know, someone mature, someone probably that you can start a family with if that's your thing. But someone who's on your level, someone that gets you, probably someone that's also been through things, right? Anything else about the new person coming in? They could be a Pisces, so they might have a little Pisces in their chart. I feel like it's maybe someone specific you've been waiting for, yeah. You have the Seven of Pentacles. It's like someone you've been waiting for. Are we going to clarify anything? Maybe let's clarify a couple. You have the Moon is just up the wrong way. So I definitely feel there was subconscious fears, anxieties. It could definitely be a Pisces. Like, or someone with Pisces in their chart. Aries in their chart possibly, or Libra. Yeah, see, you have the Five of Cups here, like in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're over it. Something that didn't work out in the past, you're over it. Because you see the Two of Cups is behind her, right? So it's like the Three of Cups wasn't supposed to work. The karmic relationship wasn't supposed to work. It was supposed to teach you a lesson, which you've learned. And now you're ready, like you've leveled up, right? The divine couple. The people that have learned their lessons, the ones that have done the shadow work. I don't know what else to clarify. Oh my gosh, like the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Star. You have the King of Swords here, so it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could also be a Virgo. I think I'm just going to leave it there, Capricorn, because it's pretty clear. Two of Cups again. I think we had it earlier, right? I don't know. Soulmate energy, someone that's going to feel like a best friend. Someone, they're probably very smart with the King of Swords. Very loyal, very faithful, very stable, successful, abundant in their own right, well respected, excellent father or excellent mother material. You know, it's just easy with this person, right? You know, it's like that kind of energy where you're just kind of walking by a cafe or something, you're like, should we go for a drink? Do you want to go for a coffee? And the other person's like, yeah, that sounds nice, let's do that. Instead of it being, yeah, I don't know, I don't want to go there, you always make me do stupid stuff, you know that I've got to be home to wash my, you know what I mean? You're like, oh my god, like what's with the drama? It's just someone that, you know, it's just easy. You're gonna get along, you want the same things, it's easy, right? You know, the Three of Cups and the Star, this is dating someone new, this is happiness. It's gonna be fun, right? It's gonna be easy, it's gonna be fun, but also obviously there's a lot of love, you know, with the Ace of Cups, and you know, there's commitment. It's just beautiful, it's a wish fulfillment. It's gonna be very healing for you, Capricorn, okay? So I hope that was useful. Many thanks for watching. And as always, Capricorn, many blessings to you, love and light. Hey Leo, what's going on? I hope you're well. Thank you for coming to check out your reading. I appreciate it a lot. Hopefully, you know, the reading will resonate and you'll enjoy it and all that good stuff. And if it does, then you do, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that very much. So let's see, Leo, what's going on for Leo in love? You have the Five of Swords. I'm just going to take that one. So you're done with something, okay? The Five of Swords, it can be a person who is very selfish, maybe a little narcissistic, someone controlling, manipulative. It can also just be a bad headspace you got yourself into, but you're moving away from it. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. I can't find it. There she is. The Nine of Pentacles. This is like you really found your confidence. You're actually in a period where you know, you've really found your self-worth. It's like, I would actually rather be alone than be with this person, whoever this was, if it is a person or if it's just your mindset. But I think for a lot of you it's a person, and you're like, do you know what, you're not worth my time. I would rather be alone than be with someone like you, right? Really, really finding your self-worth. What else for Leo in love, please? What flipped over? You have Temperance. Okay. So it's like the Nine of Pentacles is like waiting, right? Kind of holding out for someone who you know is worth your time, right? Rather than just kind of being like, oh, I don't want to be single, I'm just going to get with this person. You're waiting for the right one. What else for Leo, please? Excuse me, what else for Leo, please? You have the Lovers. Interesting. Possibly got a soulmate coming in. What else for Leo, please? The Ten of Cups. You have the Sun underneath that. You might have a Virgo coming towards you, possibly another Leo. There's someone that's going to make you really, really happy. You have a long-term commitment coming in here. Ten of Cups. You know, total emotional fulfillment for those of you looking for like marriage, children. I see that here because you have the Sun as well. They're going to make you really happy. Whoever this is you're waiting for, it's almost like a test. Because I feel for a lot of you, there's someone from your past, or maybe they're not that past, but there's someone that's not good for you. Someone kind of manipulative and controlling that's kind of, it's almost like you have to say no to this person. You have to understand your own worth. And then this new person comes in They could be a Virgo, like I said, but I think they're the new person may be more introverted, like they're a deep thinker. You know, not necessarily shy, but they like to think about things. Yeah, like maybe more of an introvert, but they're going to make you very happy. Very, very giving person, the Six of Pentacles. Very giving, very loving. Possibly a manager, or like your boss, or a customer in the place that you worked. Yeah, you're just done. Look at that. My god, the 5 and the 6 of swords. You're just done. This mind game, this emotional manipulation, this controlling, this breadcrumbing, you're done. You're done. You are keeping this person out. You may have cut them off. You're just done. There's an ending. You're just done. Clarify the 9 of... Well, what else for Leo? Can you clarify these cards for me, please? Okay, you have... So basically, right, there's an... Oh my god, the Tower underneath that. I'm not going to go too deep into the bottom of the deck, okay? It may happen kind of fast, right? I feel like I've been saying that for a long time, but it's like when it does happen, I feel like it may happen kind of fast. They could be a Pisces, definitely someone new. It may happen fast, or you may meet them out of the blue, something like this, okay? But see, because you're in this 9 of Pentacles and you're like, literally I feel like you're saying to someone like, do you know what, I'd rather be single than be with you. Like if I have to be single for the rest of my life rather than be with you, that's what I'll do. And it's this kind of, it's you being in your confidence, that's what's manifesting this new love. Also, some of you may be working on your own business at the moment, or working on like your money. But this new love is manifested by your confidence. I do feel like it's a test. Like I feel like you have to say no to the past and realize your self-worth so that the new person can come in. What else for Leo? What else for Leo, please? I just saw the Strength card, so there's definitely, it's kind of like you're learning patience, and you're learning to sort of, because with fire signs, and also I think with Geminis as well, but there's always this kind of desire to be moving forward, right, doing the next thing. Sometimes just because you're bored, not necessarily because it's the right thing to do, right? Because you may be bored waiting for this new person to come in. But like I said, it's like a test, right? Because it's hard to describe the Strength card, but with Temperance, especially those two together, it's like you're learning self-control. You're learning to kind of tamp down that part of you that just goes running off and doing crazy things because like what you want is not happening fast enough, right? You're learning to be like, no, I'm not just gonna get with this past person that caused me a lot of pain because I'm bored or because, you know, the new person's not fast enough. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna, you know, I know that something better is coming and I'm waiting. It's like self-control, basically, like in a nice way, Leo, you know. What else for Leo, please? Yeah, the High Priestess, thank you. It's pretty much what I was just saying, like the High Priestess and Temperance. It's like learning to control yourself and like take your time and do things properly. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I feel like a lot of you have already met this new person and you're like, I want them. Even if it's taking a long time, I want them, right? Instead of being like, oh my god, they're not fast enough, I'm just gonna run off and do something crazy. What else for Leo, please? Clarify the Lovers, please. I feel like everything you've ever wanted is just on the other side of patience. Yeah, see how it took a long time to come out, right? You have, they may be walking away from something. This new person may be walking away from something to come towards you. something where they also weren't being appreciated, right? And you have the Page of Cups and the Tower. See, it's like you wait and you wait and you wait and you wait, and then bam, there they are. Kind of out of the blue, some kind of message, because the Page of Cups can also be a message that kind of pops in out of the blue. They could be a Pisces, they could be a Gemini. Yeah, it looks like a soulmate, to be honest, the Lovers, because it could be one of these things where you're, like, some of you have already met this person, but there's been a delay in you getting together, because that's often what happens with soulmates. Like, you meet each other, you trigger each other, you separate, you do your shadow work, which in your case was learning self-worth and patience, and then you come back together ready, right? And they're obviously learning something too, because I feel they've walked away from something. So I do feel when this comes in, it'll happen quite fast, okay? And clarify the Ten of Cups. What was I supposed to do with that? Clarify the Ten of Cups, please. You have the Ten of Swords. So it's in reverse though. It's like, finally, I keep saying decision as well, so I feel like you're making the decision. There's definitely a delay, the Hanged Man. I feel like that's intentional to teach you patience, right? What was I saying? Yeah, with the Ten of Swords, there's and the Ten of Cups, it's like the painful endings are done. Do you know what I mean? It's just, you're just gonna be happy now. Like, all this kind of, you know, releasing painful stuff and like painful endings, it's just done. There's like balance coming in now. Yeah. Anything else? I think let's maybe get a couple of cards for this new person. Clarify this Ten of Swords, actually. You know, this new person might be deciding to end, like, for some of you, they may be deciding to end a connection. They may be in a connection that they're deciding to end. The High Priestess. They could be a Pisces, this heavy Pisces energy here. Clarify the Ten of Swords. You might want to watch Pisces, actually, like their last few love readings, because I'm sure theirs have said that they're making a decision to move away from a relationship. Clarify the Ten of Swords. The Page of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be an offer from this person, right? When the time is right. You may find that they're going to come in and tell you they ended something to be with you. Okay? They could be Virgo or Capricorn. It's kind of slow moving with this person. I think because they overthink things with the Hermit. Okay, but it's very genuine. Yeah, see, you have the Death card. What is this person moving away from? I feel like you're both kind of making decisions to leave negative connections behind you. What is this person moving away from? What is this person moving away from? Yeah, they've had their own, yeah, see, the Two of Pentacles, it's like they're making a decision here. And the Five of Swords, I feel like for a lot of you anyway, they're in some kind of, see, they've had their own Five of Swords, right? You've been dealing with a Five of Swords, they've been dealing with a Five of Swords. You may find when you come together that you've had very similar experiences with past connections. Because I feel like this offer comes in off the back of them ending something, and it's like you meet in the middle, right? So I hope that was useful, Leo. Many thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if if it did resonate and you enjoyed it and all that good stuff. And as always, Leo, many blessings to you. Love and light. Hello Aquarius, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you for coming to check out the reading. Sorry, there's a tiny fly in here and it's bugging me. Thank you for coming to check out your reading. Hopefully you will enjoy it and it'll resonate with you and all that good stuff. And if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that a lot. So I feel like there's something ending and I feel like a new love comes in off the back of it. Or it's possibly like you're leaving, you're finally accepting that something is over. And then this new love appears off the back of that, right? What is going on for Aquarius in love? Yeah, you have the Star. It's like you're finally healed. You're finally healed from something. And I also saw the Nine of Swords, so it's like something that's been causing you or caused you in the past, like a lot of anxiety, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of worrying. You're finally healed from it. And you're finally, I think, feeling like yourself again, right? You have the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. You have the Seven of Swords. Yep. This is like, not taking that one. Like, the Seven of Swords for me is always a karmic connection. It's like you've been dealing with some kind of fated karmic connection. You were supposed to meet the person. You were supposed to deal with it. You were supposed to learn the lesson. You've moved on, realizing like, yes, that person sucked. That was, not fun, but it was a lesson. And now I can move on, right? What else for Aquarius, please? Yeah, I feel like you have the Nine of Swords here and the Four of Cups. This person caused you an awful lot of anxiety. Like a lot. Sleepless nights, misery, anxiety, feelings of worthlessness. There's something here with this Four of Cups. Like a fear of rejection. I feel like whatever this person did to you in the past, and it may be the very recent past for some of you it may have been a lot longer, but it's like maybe new things have come in since then and you're like, oh, I don't know if I can, because of what happened in the past, right? There's like just this fear of rejection that I feel like you had to release before a new love could come in, because you're seeing the situation for what it was now, right? With the Sun, you've been in this Five of Pentacles where you've been cold, you've been really cold, right? You've been left out in the cold, feeling worthless, maybe feeling very depressed when this person left, right? But now with the Sun, like you're back out in the warm. It's like the Sun has come out, you see the situation for what it was, right? It's almost like, I don't know, whatever this person did, they made you feel worthless, and now you're kind of seeing it for what it is, and you're like, no, I'm not worthless. Like, I was just dealing with an a-hole. I was just dealing with someone that had their own unhealed wounds. Do you know what I mean? They weren't at my level. I see that now. Do you know what I mean? Queen of Cups, I feel like you were learning boundaries, right? You may be something of a natural healer or an empath or something, and have found yourself in a lot of codependent relationships in the past where you were the one giving, or you tend to attract kind of broken people that need healing, right? Because the Queen of Cups has a tendency to kind of give too much. Like, she's very soft, very sweet, very giving, generous, but she has a tendency to be taken advantage of. So, until we're actually going to keep these out, like until she learns to kind of have boundaries and be like, no, that's not acceptable, you're not treating me like that, no. You know, that's when she's able to have healthy relationships, right? And you have, look what's underneath that, the King of Cups. This is who's coming in for you, right? This is who you've been waiting for. And you may not even see this person coming because you kind of had your backs to each other, right? But yeah, you have the Seven of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. So there may have definitely been a period of waiting involved here. And you may have been like, oh my God, like when am I going to meet someone new? Like, and then there they are, the King of Cups. It could be a water sign, it could be a Libra. But you were healing at the exact, you know, we always want it to be faster than it is, right? But you healed at the exact right time that you were supposed to, right? Because now it's like all lined up for this new person to come in. You know, your King of Cups or your Queen of Cups, right? Someone like you know, they may have been through very similar experience, but both of you are very sweet, right? Very soft, very loving, very kind. You know, this is someone that you can trust, someone that has a lot of love to give. Yeah, and it's all happening at the exact right time. What else for Aquarius, please? What else for Aquarius? To clarify the Seven of Swords. Okay, tell us about the King of Cups then. So you have the Fool, right? You're leaving behind this karmic connection. You've learned your lessons from it. You've learned boundaries. You've learned not to let people take advantage of you. And now it's time for something new, right? A new cycle. Meeting someone new. Let's move these up here, right? Because I want this new section to be about this King of Cups that's coming in. Tell us about this new person coming in for Aquarius. Well, in fact, let's leave that there, right? Because that's what you're leaving behind, because he's looking, that Seven of Swords is looking at this. And we'll make this new section down here for your new person, right? So, Ten of Pentacles. Tell us about this new person coming in for Aquarius. Page of Wands. They may have a little Sagittarius in their chart, the new person. They're going to be very exciting for you. I think you are not going to see this person coming. It's almost like, you see the way the King and the Cups, my God, the King and the Queen came out with their back to each other. It's almost like you're both just kind of living your life, doing your thing, and it's almost like you bump into each other by mistake and you're like, what the hell? Like, who are you? I like you. You know what I mean? It's that kind of, where did you come from? Like, where have you been all my life? And you're really excited by this person. And I really think they come out of nowhere. There's something very new about them. Like, you may not have met anyone like this before. Possibly because they're so similar to you. You're just like, is this like a male or a female version of me? What's going on? Or like another me, I should say. And you have the Page of Cups here. It could be a Pisces. They may come a little out of the blue. They may be younger than you. Okay, what else about this new person coming in for Aquarius? I just saw the Emperor and the Empress. Who had that? I can't remember if someone had it. Leo might have had it. Maybe you got some Leo in your chart, or you're dealing with a Leo. It's like your divine partner coming in now. What else about this new person coming in for Aquarius, please? You have the Two of Wands. Something about a decision. What else about this new person for Aquarius, please? the Emperor, and the Four of Wands. So this is the daddy, right? Or the mummy, you know. So, you know, they could be Aries. They obviously, they don't have to be. The Emperor and the Four of Wands. This is like daddy's home, or mummy's home. You know, it's like, this is someone grown up. You know, someone very mature. Even if they are younger than you, they're very mature, very wise, very stable. This is someone that wants to be settled, right? Someone faithful, someone that wants a relationship, basically, you know what I mean? This is someone that's kind of looking to settle down, probably to start a family for a lot of you. You know, they're probably a bit of a homebody, this person. Like, you might find, they seem very mature, they seem very calm, they're very calm energy. There's something quite boss, there's like a boss energy about this person, and I think they like to spend a lot of time at home. They seem very like introverted, not necessarily shy, possibly shy, but introverted, but very powerful person. This person is going to want to, yeah, they're going to want to marry you, or, you know, move in with you, children, commitment, whatever that means for you. This is what this person's looking for, okay? You have the Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles here. They could be an earth sign. They're really looking, the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. This is commitment. You're healing from something, and then you meet, or you've already met this new person. Basically, they're your perfect partner. They're a sweetheart. They're very powerful. They want to settle down. I think a lot of them want children. I'm just gonna say it. Like marriage and children, I think, for a lot of you. They might be kind of slow, like kind of slow moving. The Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles do not rush. They seem like they're cautious. You know, they're not flaky. They're very stable. But the offer is going to be very serious when it comes in. What is this Two of Wands? There's like a breakthrough here. There's someone trying to make a decision. I don't know if it's them or you, okay? They could definitely be a Pisces. But there's a breakthrough. Whoever this is making the decision, there's a breakthrough and an offer, okay? Okay, so what is the decision? That's not helpful. I think Spirit's trying to tell me to cut the reading here because it's an all signs reading. I have to keep them kind of short. There's something here about a decision to end something, right? If I can just get that to focus. The Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. It's either you or it's them. I think it's them. Possibly both of you. I'm actually going to leave it there, Aquarius, because I think that's... Who is this making the decision? Let's see if we can get that. Who is this making the decision? It's possibly both of you. Who is this making the decision? I don't know who this is making the decision, but there is a decision. The Ace of Swords, there's like a breakthrough here. Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. Someone has been in hermit mode. They've been really thinking about this, and now there's like a decision to move forward with it, okay? Definitely someone new. Ace of Cups. So if that sounds like you, then it's you making the decision, and if it sounds like them, it's them, okay? So I hope that was a useful reading, Aquarius. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate it very much. And as always, Aquarius, many blessings, love and light. Hey Taurus, what's going on? I hope you are very well. Thank you for coming to check out your reading. I appreciate it. It's definitely an offer coming in. Hopefully you will enjoy the reading and it'll resonate with you and all that good stuff. And if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, you know, I would appreciate that very much as well. Okay, what is going on for Taurus in love, please? What is going on for Taurus in love? Oh, definitely an offer, right? Page of Cups, maybe a slightly unexpected offer. It's like there's a sudden movement forward because you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So it's like Seven of Pentacles, you know, you've been waiting, or someone's been waiting. The seeds have been sown, and then all of a sudden with the Knight of Swords, there's fast movement forward. Okay, what else for Taurus in love, please? You have the Empress. Oh, and the Two of Cups. Alrighty then, it could be a Libra. I see the Justice card here as well. They could also have a little fire in their chart. So you have the Empress and the Two of Cups here. So you could be dealing with your Empress coming in here, but Two of Cups, you got a soulmate coming in here, Taurus. This is someone that's going to feel like a friend. You know, it's like that kind of energy where you just get each other, right? Possibly, very possibly past life. Soulmates, you know, if it's a soulmate, it's usually someone from a past life, someone you've known before. This is going to be someone very nurturing. They have a very calm nature to them. There could be another Taurus. They have a very calm nature to them, something where I think you feel very calm around them, you know, like just a very nurturing, calm energy. They're very abundant, they're very content within themselves, and it sort of gives you peace, right? This person has like a lot of peace and they sort of give it to you, you know. It's interesting because you have the Five of Cups here, right? And you see how it's got the Three of Cups that have fallen down, but then behind him there's the Two of Cups, right? Which is this person. So there may have been something that you're dealing with or you dealt with in the past that didn't work out. It wasn't supposed to work out, right? Because you were supposed to meet this soulmate. What else is going on for Taurus in love? The Fool. You have a new beginning coming in with this person. You have the Ten of Cups underneath that. Okay. Clarify, well, what else for, let's just say that. What else for Taurus, please? What else for Taurus in love, please? You've been waiting, or someone's been waiting. The Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. Waiting, 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 patiently waiting. Okay, and then happiness, the Three of Cups with the Sun. The Ace of Pentacles wanted to come out. I'm going to reshuffle them. There's someone here. This person makes you very happy. They have a very calming energy that makes you very happy. What else for Taurus, please? What else for Taurus, please? Clarify the Knight of Swords for me, please. Clarify the Knight of Swords for me, please. That's the one that wanted to come out before. So you have the Hierophant. Could be another Taurus for some of you. It's like there's a wait, right? The Hanged Man is like waiting, waiting, waiting. Clarify, and then like with the Knight of Swords, it might you might just find that you're in a connection with this person very fast. Like a commitment with this person. Clarify the Empress. They seem very patient. This person seems very patient. You have the Page of Swords. Some of you might be leaving a Taurus behind, another Taurus, or you might be leaving a marriage or a commitment behind. You have the Eight of Cups here, at the bottom of the deck as well. It's like leaving something behind where you weren't treated very well. You know, somewhere where your cup of love was not being appreciated. And going towards this Empress. Being single. I see the Emperor trying to come out here. This is looking like a divine couple type thing. Clarify the Two of Cups. The King of Wands. This person's waiting to come in. Either you've already met them, maybe you're in a connection, they're waiting for you to leave, or you haven't met this person yet and they're kind of waiting to come in. They could be a fire sign, they could have Aries, Leo, Sag in their chart. It's a soulmate. A soulmate is waiting to come in. And clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool, please. The Tower. There's definitely, when you have the Judgment, there's like a new beginning here. It's everything changes. It may change fast is the thing with the Tower and this Knight of Swords. I feel like, I don't know, the Tower is often something ending so that something new can begin, or something falling apart so that something new can begin. And with the Six of Swords, it's like sailing off into the sunset with this new person. Definitely new. Ace of Cups and the Empress. This is like, you have the Lovers, they could be a Gemini. This is a soulmate. You have the Two of Cups, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups. This could be your Empress coming in for some of you. You know, or it could be like your Emperor coming in, if you prefer that. Clarify this Knight of Swords, please, for Taurus. Clarify the Knight of Swords for Taurus. Chariot. The Chariot is something fast as well. It's like fast movement forward towards happiness. Something's going to happen very fast. What is this Hierophant? It may involve you choosing something, and you have the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Okay, some of you are going to be leaving behind a Taurus, or leaving behind a marriage or an engagement or a long-term commitment to be with this person. And that may be your choice. With the Chariot, this may be you making a choice, because I feel like this person is waiting to come in. You know, maybe you already know this person and they're waiting for you to make a decision. It's someone you're very passionate about. Of course, you can flip the roles here, you know. If you feel like I'm talking about your person needs to make this decision, they will make it, and I feel like it will happen fast, okay? And this is definitely someone new, the Ace of Cups here. Could definitely be a Gemini. There's the Magician there. It's being manifested. you're gonna be really, there's the sun, maybe this person has a little Leo in their chart. You're gonna be really, really happy with this person, Taurus. For those of you not in a connection, you know, and it's not flipped, and you're not leaving behind a Taurus, it could be, you know, you had a bad ending with someone in the past, someone that stabbed you in the back or left you, that you're finally moving on from. And it's like, because you've created this void, like you finally let that go, that's when this person comes in. There's something here about fast. It happens quite fast, okay? And you have the Emperor here, so the Emperor and the Empress, the divine couple, okay? Nice, Taurus. So I hope that was a useful reading, Taurus. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel like doing that, I would appreciate it very much. And as always, you know, many blessings to you, Taurus. Love and light. Hello Cancer, how you doing? I hope you're very well. Thank you for coming to check out your reading. I appreciate it very much, and hopefully, you know, this reading will resonate with you and you'll enjoy it and all that good stuff. And you know, if it does, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that very much. It's suddenly gone so cold today, last couple of days. I'm so sad. So sad that summer seems to be over. My hands are cold. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you in love. Sorry about the chair. Okay. What's going on for Cancer in love, please? You have Judgment, so you could be making a decision about something, fairly important decision, or there's like a rebirth here. What's going on for Cancer in love? Kind of looks like there's an ending here. You have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so it kind of looks like you have a soulmate wanting to come in here. Possibly they're waiting for you to end something, or you're coming out of a dark night of the soul, right? It could be two things. Like for different people watching, perhaps some of you are making a choice to end a relationship, and some others of you are like, it's like a rebirth after a dark night of the soul, right? If it's a rebirth after a dark night of the soul type energy, I feel there's been, with the Queen of Pentacles, some time with you like working on yourself. Like you actually needed this time to kind of work on your health, maybe get your sleeping pattern right, get your body healthy again, eat good food, maybe get it back in shape, possibly buying new clothes, beautifying your home. Also, you might have started your own business, right? And for those of you that are a single mum, like just relaxing and spending time with the babies, right? With your babies. Others of you, you may be ending a connection with someone, like they might be kind of money hungry or just interested in your money. Or it's like a very perfunctory relationship. You know what I mean? The Four of Cups here. It might be something that you're very bored with. You might be in a relationship where you're very bored. This could also be the person that you're dealing with, Cancer. You know, flip the roles. What else for Cancer? I feel strongly for some of you, you might be dealing with another Cancer. So I might be kind of reading it from both sides. Do you know what I mean? I might be reading your side, like maybe you're the one that's been in the dark night of the soul and you're waiting for someone to come out of a relationship or something, right? Anyway, what else for Cancer in love? What's going on for Cancer in love, please? If you're in a relationship, I feel like you're bored. I feel like it's perfunctory, possibly the person's kind of money hungry, you're bored, you're unhappy. It's time for it to end, right? You've been trying to make the decision to do that. For others of you coming out of a dark night of the soul, I feel there's been offers, but you've been kind of thinking about what happened in the past, right? Okay, what else for Cancer in love, please? Or there's like a little bit of a fear of rejection, right? Because of something that happened in love. The Knight of Swords, you may find there's a fast change coming. Okay, what else for Cancer in love? The Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. See, I feel like there's an offer that you've been waiting for, right? There's something new, someone new comes in, and I feel like it comes off the back of you. For those of you who have already ended something and you're recovering from it, it comes off the back of you kind of releasing the karmic lesson. For others of you, it's like you're you're ending a relationship that has been karmic. And that's when this new offer comes in. You might even be the one making the offer. Let me put that up there. But there's something new that wants to come in. And it's something very exciting with the Page of Wands. Clarify Judgment, please. Kind of looks like there might be a fire sign that wants to come in here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's like there's someone waiting to come in. There's definitely... You're definitely trying to make a decision about something. For some of you anyway. Okay. What else for Cancer, please? Yeah, there's that. See, the Two of Pentacles, trying to make a decision about something, or trying to kind of balance yourself after an ending, right? What else for Cancer? The Strength card. Trying to find the strength to end a connection for some of you. For others of you, you know, getting your strength back after something has ended, after coming out of that dark night of the soul. No longer feeling stuck. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Well, what else for Cancer, please? Tell me what else for Cancer. The Nine of Swords. So there's for those of you in a connection, this person causes you an awful lot of anxiety. Like an awful lot of anxiety. You know, they may be very focused on money, very materialistic, very selfish. There's a lot of anxiety here with this person. I feel they cause you a lot of misery. They seem quite harsh. Usually the Queen of Pentacles is very loving, but I feel this person's just, they're very focused on money. For those of you who are, you know, still in this connection. What else for Cancer, please? Because others of you, like, there may have already been an offer, right? Like you maybe you're still in this connection and you met someone, but you couldn't take the offer because you were in this like perfunctory money-based relationship that you just don't want to be in. I feel it's karmic. I feel it's like your lesson here is to kind of stand up for yourself and be like, no, we're not doing this anymore. Like, I'm not doing this. Like, you cause me nothing but misery. You just take. You're selfish. You have the Four of Cups clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So this is like, it's either, you know, after this dark night of the soul, right? For those of you who are vibing with that dark night of the soul, this is you getting ready to finally give yourself to someone new again, right? To get out there, to start dating. Others of you, I feel like those of you who are already in the connection, I feel like you met someone very giving, very loving, possibly a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you couldn't get with them because you were still with this other person. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it could definitely be this Queen of Wands. Like, you may have met this person already, or they may be about to come in, right? Take it as it resonates. There's a very, very stable offer, like of a new beginning with this Queen of Wands, male or female, right? Gemini, there could be a Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but someone very like charismatic, very attractive, very handsome or beautiful. They get a lot of attention. Specifically, they could be Leo or Gemini. Kind of picking that up. They might have a little Aries in their chart too. Yeah, very like, they get a lot of attention, very charismatic. They might own their own business. You're going to be very attracted to this person. All right. Interesting. Let's get a little bit more. They're new. This is someone new, okay? It's a new offer coming in. This person's a wish fulfillment. You have the Lovers and the Eight of Wands here. They could definitely be a Gemini. It's like sudden. You might meet them quite suddenly. Clarify. Okay, what is the outcome here with this person? I see an ending. Like, for those of you who are already in a connection with this Queen of Pentacles, you know, male or female, the Ten of Swords, I see an ending. I see you ending it because the new person is a wish fulfillment is the thing. For those of you, like, you already know the new person, I feel like you're in separation, right? You're either in separation with the new person or you've been resting from something that ended and caused you a lot of pain before. It's the Queen of Pentacles again. I feel you're ending it with this Queen of Pentacles for those of you in the connection because I feel they're selfish. They're kind of, they're not very nice. You know, they seem kind of up themselves, like, not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's like snooty. I don't know, like they look down on people. Or it's like they always want to be better than, I don't know, it's like, maybe like arrogant. I see you ending it with them, like this current person that you're still with, for those of you that that resonates with, okay? What's the outcome then with this Queen of Wands? What's the outcome here for Cancer and this Queen of Wands? See, it's interesting because I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is looking down, right, at her little pentacle, but this Queen of Wands is like looking up and out, right? It's like one person, the one that you're with, is very kind of just focusing on the money, kind of focused on themselves, but this Queen of Wands that's coming in, like they're very open, they have like, you know, passion, they have a lot of new dreams, like, you know, it's a fire energy. They want, like, they have big dreams, you know, they're not insular, they're not just focused on stuff, you know, like, I don't know, getting the latest car or whatever it is, you know, it's like dream big, like it's passion, it's fiery, you know, but it's real love as well with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. What's the outcome for Cancer and this Queen of Wands? I see a Tower, the Eight of Cups. I see you walking away from this past person that you're with. What is the outcome for Cancer and this Queen of Wands? There's definitely a separation, or there has been a separation. You have the Four of Swords and the Page of Swords. So there's been a separation. There's like a breakthrough that comes, it's like been delayed, I think, which has also been coming out in the readings a lot. What, yeah, everything's gonna change. There's a Tower and this Ace of Swords. Listen, for those of you still in this connection, it's gonna come down, okay? There's like some kind of breakthrough. What is the outcome for Cancer and this new person? What is the outcome for Cancer and this new person? There's a lot there. What is the outcome for Cancer and this new person? You have the Strength card. They could definitely be a Leo. Okay, one more, a couple more. What is the outcome for Cancer and the new person? This Queen of Wands. Two of Cups. And the Ten of Cups. There may be a need to be patient, or this new person has been patient waiting for you. But I feel there's something that happens quite fast, alright? It's like a breakthrough, like a sudden breakthrough, because you have the Ace of Swords and the Tower, which are both, they're kind of sudden. It's like a sudden breakthrough. There may be a little delay after that, I'm not sure. It's either a little delay, like the Strength card can sometimes talk about a need to be patient, or it's just a very solid relationship. Basically, like it starts off on very solid ground with like two people, you know, laying it bare. Like, what do you want out of this connection? You know, because I feel you've both kind of been hurt in the past. So there may be a conversation where it's like very open, very honest, like a very strong connection. And then you have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Soulmate, union, Ten of Cups, happily ever after. So even if there is a little delay here, Cancer, it's going to be worth it, okay? Because it may be, I don't know, something like maybe you end the connection and then there's like a cooler, like a grace period, right? Where you kind of, you feel like you have to wait or something. It might not be. Like I said, it might just be representing like a very strong connection with the Strength card, but definitely union, happily ever after with the new person, okay? But I do feel like there's already been a delay, so it might not be delayed anymore. You know what I mean? So I hope that was useful, Cancer. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate it so much. And as always, Cancer, many blessings, love and light. Hey Libra, what is going on? I hope you are very well. Thank you for checking out your reading, coming to check out the reading. I appreciate it so much. Knight of Cups really wants to come out. Hopefully you will enjoy the reading and you'll find it useful and all that good stuff. And you know, if you do and it does resonate and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, you know, I would appreciate that very much. Sorry, my hands are cold. Really cold the last couple of days. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that summer is over, but my hands are cold, like it's having trouble shuffling. I guess that month of summer that we had is now over. Just do one more. Alright. Let's see, what is going on for Libra in love? What is going on for Libra in love? That's interesting. So something may happen kind of fast because you see it took the cards a while to give us a card, right? So it may be that you've been waiting for something or trying to make a decision. You have the Two of Wands here. You might have been trying to make a decision about someone. Like you've been presented with some kind of new opportunity and you're like, what do I do? Do I go for it? I feel like you're gonna go for it. Eight of Wands is like sudden communication. Of course, you can flip the roles, right? If you've been waiting for someone to make a decision, looks like sudden communication. Yeah, because there's been a delay, definitely. There's been a delay, right? The Hanged Man and the Wheel of Fortune. There's been something here about divine timing, Libra. And I know that's not what you want to hear, but that is what's been happening. The Four of Swords. There's been either one of two things, right? Either you've been in separation with someone, or you've been healing from something. It can be both, right? Because there's, you know, it's going to be different for different people watching. But it's like a sudden movement forward. Suddenly something moves. Don't know. I'm seeing the moon and the sun. So it's like something that wasn't clear is about to become very clear, basically, right? Also saw the High Priestess, so which is, you know, it's something that was unclear before. Like I said, it's, you know, is about to become clear. The Two of Swords, you may not have wanted to make it, yeah. I don't know what this is, Libra. You may not have wanted to make a decision about something. With the Two of Swords, like you may have been putting off making a decision. You didn't know what to do, right? You kind of overthought it. No judgment here. I'm a Gemini, right? That's our whole thing. But there's something like, you know, what do I do? Do I go for this? Do I not? Because it could be, you know, with the Seven of Cups, maybe you've been burned in the past. It might be someone new that you're like, oh, I don't know, don't know them that well, not sure. You might have multiple options, but I feel it's just, you've almost been like immobilized by like, what do I do? Yeah, because it wasn't clear. You've been trying to make a choice with the Lovers. Okay, what else for Libra? Yeah, I feel like it's this one. The Knight of Swords with the Eight of Wands. You've been worrying. The Nine of Swords. You may find yourself in a commitment kind of fast. I don't know. Something's gonna happen fast. Something suddenly moves. Like, you know, maybe you've been single for a really long time, then you meet someone, but there's something about a decision and it's been really causing you a lot of anxiety. Like sleepless nights. What do I do? Should I go for this? I don't know what I should do. Someone might have made you an offer and maybe you were in a connection so you couldn't go for it. Maybe you've been hurt in the past with the Three of Cups, so you're like, I don't know. It could just be a fear of rejection that stopped you from moving forward with this. But I feel, and again, this might be your person, right? You might be it might be like a cross-watcher thing. Sometimes they do that in tarot, you know. Like you tune into your reading, but you're actually getting the other person's perspective, right? Something moves forward fast. It's like moving on from something. It's like you're getting some kind of new perspective, right? I'm not going to keep this, but you're getting some kind of new perspective. You've moved on from something. You're moving on from something, someone currently, or perhaps a past love that hurt you. What else for Libra? Yeah, the moon. It's like something was unclear. You had muddled thinking, or do you know what though? It wasn't the right time. For whatever reason, it just wasn't the right time. That's why your thinking was muddled. It's because the spirit wanted to wait until the right time. So they had to kind of muddle your thinking. I hope that makes sense. They do that. But something's about to become like crystal clear. What else for Libra? What is this Hanged Man? See the Hanged Man, delays, hanging around, waiting, slow movement, because the spirit will keep you in that Hanged Man until you see something that you're supposed to see, until you get this new perspective. Might have been a long time by the way the cards are not coming out. What is this Hanged Man? Or what else do you want Libra to know? Say that. Might have taken you a long time to make a decision about this. What else for Libra, please? The Three of Wands. Patience. Waiting. Waiting for your ships to come in. It's ready now. The Three of Wands is something being ready. It's ready now. Whatever this was is ready. I knew that wanted to come out. It's been eyeballing me. So you have the Justice card here, which obviously is your card. Some of you guys, this Eight of Cups is also eyeballing me. I feel like some of you are leaving something behind to go towards something new. Now that could be the memory of something crap that happened in the past. It could be anything. It could be, like I said, a current connection that you're in that you're leaving. It can be anything though. Maybe it's a job, right? Maybe it's something else that's holding you back, or that has been. It's something, there's a connection, like a decision, right, that you had to make before you could move forward. It's something fated though. This whole thing, the whole situation has been fated. And you've made the decision and now it's time, or you will be soon. I don't know. It could be a Gemini. You have the Lovers and the Queen of Swords. You could be in separation with a Gemini for some of you. Or someone with Gemini in their chart. Yeah, there's definitely been a lesson here about patience for someone. You have the Seven of Swords. I just feel like it's like this keeps coming out. That Seven of Swords keeps coming out in the readings. It's like everybody seems to have, like they're leaving behind these karmic connections. Like you learned your lesson, right? The cycle is closing down and now it's time to move on. Clarify this, yeah. Because you've been kind of keeping your heart. There's something. You've been keeping your heart close to your chest. You've been trying to protect yourself. Or there's been feelings for someone else that you have that you've been keeping in that are about to come out. Hold on a second. Some of you are ending a connection, because I just saw the Ten of Cups in the world. Like some of you are ending a relationship to go towards someone else. Yeah, look, the world, something's ending. Okay, what is this Four of Swords? The World again. So, a couple of things. You may have had an ending that you've been healing from, right? Something ended that you needed time to heal from. You may be in separation from someone while there was an ending. Like you may have been closing down cycles, the new person may have been closing down cycles. Sorry about my phone. And clarify this Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like that's you. Like you didn't want to make a decision about something. You've been kind of putting it off. Who had that? Cancer just had this. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. Or you've got Cancer in your chart. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Right. Well, there's the King. Some of you were not ready to move forward, okay, because you had an ending with someone, you know, that it was really, you know, it really hurt you, okay? You were taking some time out to look after yourself, your appearance, your body, your physical health, your mental health. You may also have started a business for some of you, but it was like you needed time. Also, possibly, you know, if you had a bad relationship that ended, you know, there's always that interim period where you're like, oh, I'm just gonna get fat. Do you know what I mean? Or I'm just gonna, I don't care what I look like for a little while. Well, there's for me anyway. But, you know, I feel like you needed the time to kind of start sleeping properly, start eating your green beans, you know, if you wanted to like get yourself in shape again, if you wanted to, I'm not saying you have to, you know, that kind of thing. But also maybe beautifying your home and just, I feel, resting, okay? It's interesting you have the King of Pentacles there. Okay, there's some kind of offer coming in. It's a very slow offer. It's new. Oh my god, look. Ace of Wands underneath that. This could be someone with a little earth in their chart coming in. There's a new offer. It's very stable. It might be very slow, but it's new. It's new love, and it's someone that you're going to feel very passionately about. It's like a very passionate new beginning with someone. Yep. It's almost like I kind of feel a little amazed because you are so attracted to this new person. It's like some of you thought this was never going to happen again, or maybe you didn't think it was possible. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Okay, for some of you, I feel this is like maybe, yeah, that's what I was saying about Cancer. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer, you got Cancer in your chart. There's the Knight of Pentacles again. There will be an offer. Either you're making it or someone else is making it. You may be in a connection with someone very selfish, like someone very absorbed with, like, you know, they're only interested in money. You know what I mean? And it's someone like the Nine of Wands. It's someone that's kind of hurt you. You know, you're a bit of a wounded warrior from this connection. Yeah, the World. I feel like it's... I feel like there's been a delay for some of you because you're in a connection with this Queen of Pentacles. King or Queen, you know, the King showed up earlier as well. It doesn't matter. But someone kind of selfish, or it's like a very perfunctory relationship. The person's only really interested in money or getting more stuff, and you're just done. There's been like a delay while you ended this connection. And then that's when this new person comes in, or like I said, maybe that's you making the offer to someone. I feel if this is you in the connection with this person, I feel like they've hurt you. You seem like a bit of a wounded warrior here with the Nine of Wands. Tell us about this. I just feel like, yep, I was gonna say tell us about the new person. Soulmate, Two of Cups. Best friend vibe, someone that you're really relaxed around. You know, someone that you feel like you belong with. Someone you've probably had past life incarnations with. It tends to be what soulmates are. That's why you feel so comfortable with them, right? It's like meeting up with an old friend. Very easy. You know, you feel very safe. Because you see here, it's like you're having to guard yourself against this person, right? You know, it's like they keep coming at you. Because it may be, I don't know, just like, oh, you know, I want a new car and we can't afford it. You know, I like or I don't know, where are we going on holiday this year? Like, I want to go somewhere expensive. Do you know what I mean? Or like, I don't know. They're always on at you to like improve your appearance or something. They seem very materialistic and shallow, you know, or maybe they're always just working. It's something like this, you know. They seem to, you seem to be a bit wounded by them for some reason or another. I'm not entirely sure why. Okay. Anything else that... Yeah, something happens, it seems to happen quite fast, okay? It's like there's been this really long delay, and then boom, it happens kind of fast. It's like, see this Nine of Cups energy? This might be more for the cross-watcher. It's for the person who, I don't know. It's for the person waiting, right? When you get yourself into this Nine of Cups, like this energy of, you know what, I might not be at the Ten of Cups, might not be in a relationship, but I'm actually happy where I am. You know, I have everything I need. I know what I want is coming at some point. that's when, bam, the Ace of Cups, the offer comes in from the soulmate, right? And I say this a lot in the readings, like the Lovers card could definitely be a Gemini. You know, it's very romantic and stuff, but there's usually a period in these soulmate connections where it's like you meet, you trigger each other, you go away and you do your healing, and then you come back, right? So anyway, Libra, I hope that was a useful reading. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate it so much. And as always, Libra, you know, many blessings, love and light. Hello Sagittarius, how are you doing? I hope you're very well. Thank you for coming to check out your reading. I appreciate it so much. And you know, hopefully you'll find that the reading resonates with you. And you'll enjoy it and all that good stuff. You have someone new coming in. Look at that. Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups on the split. You have new love coming in. Could be a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Yeah. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. It'll resonate and all that good stuff. And if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, Sag, I would appreciate that very much. So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. The Eight of Wands. Okay, communication coming in, movement forward. Ace of Wands. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. So there is some kind of, I don't know, there's movement forward. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Some kind of new beginning coming in here with a new love. Someone you're going to feel very passionately about, someone you're getting excited about. The Death card. So something ended and now something new is coming in. Could be someone with Scorpio in their chart. What else for Sagittarius, please? What else is going on? Could be, I feel like it's this, let me just reshuffle. Could be a fire sign. Could be another fire sign. What else is, what's going on for Sagittarius in love? Four of Cups. Okay. What's going on for Sagittarius in love? Seven of Pentacles. Clarify this Eight of Wands, please. There's sudden freedom. There's a sudden freedom. You have, I love it when these two come out together, because you have the Eight of Wands with the Eight of Swords, right? So the Eight of Swords is kind of feeling stuck for one reason or another. And then the Eight of Wands is suddenly feeling unstuck, right? So whatever this was that was keeping you stuck, it's suddenly done. And you have the Six of Wands, which is like it's movement forward, leaving something behind. It's done, something's done. Moving on. Victory over some kind of obstacle. Clarify the Ace of Wands, please. The Hanged Man. So there's been some kind of delay. There's a new way of thinking. Because that's what the Hanged Man is. It's like a delay. It's feeling stuck, right? It's when spirit kind of keeps you in one place. Not to punish you, but because they need you to see something differently, right? And it suddenly frees you. And that can be, you know, it can be anything, right? Say, you know, you had someone in the past that, I don't know, say they cheated on you, right? And you're then, you know, consciously you're like, oh, I've moved on from that, but subconsciously you kind of like, oh my god, like I don't want to, you know, be in a relationship with someone new. What if they cheat on me? I can't trust people, right? But it's like you're suddenly free of that, for example. Could be that, or maybe you're in a connection with someone, you're finally freeing yourself of it. Some kind of karmic entanglement. It's time. That's what I keep getting, is time. You have the Death card with the Devil and the World. It's just, there's some kind of huge cycle ending for you. And it's been with someone toxic, or it's been some kind of toxic cycle. Look at that, you have the Fool. This is class. So, you know, you have the last card in the deck, the World, the closing down of cycles. And then you have the Fool, the first card, taking a leap of faith, going for it with someone new cycle starting. I think you've been involved with some kind of player, right? That you're moving away from. The Page of Swords, you're done. You're moving away from this kind of in and out or player type energy. Someone that hurt you. They really hurt you in some way. You know, you're a bit of a wounded warrior, or you were. Okay, it feels like you're not anymore. It feels like you're healed. Or you're choosing to leave them. You know, the Seven of Cups, it can often represent an energy of like, oh my god, you know, I've been burned so much in the past. I don't know if I want to go for it with this new person, for example, right? Or something seems too good to be true. Because that's the thing, right? When you've been burned by someone in the past, you know, when you meet someone new that's lovely and wants to love you, you're like, I don't believe it. You know what I mean? But that's because you're not fully healed, but now you are. There's like a sense of freedom. And see it, it's like not slow, right? You see the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. It's like not slow, fast. Something moves fast, right? Clarify. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. There's been something heavy, something toxic with the Devil. Could have been someone that liked to drink, you know, or, you know, gambling or something, some kind of addiction, but toxic. You're done. You're moving on from that. There's a breakthrough, a mental breakthrough. That's what I feel like it is. I see something, you know, like suddenly I see. What else for Sagittarius, please? What is this Four of Cups? There's, I don't know, that's a lot. Let me reshuffle. Clarify this Four of Cups. It could be a water sign. Clarify this Four of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. See, I feel like, look at that, bottom of the deck, you have a soulmate coming in, Two of Cups. There's a soulmate that wants to come in, but I feel that you've been in this, don't come near me, sort of energy, right? Subconsciously, right? Nobody does it on purpose. Because you were hurt in the past. Because you were kind of protecting yourself, right? With the Four of Pentacles, you were kind of protecting yourself, guarding your heart. It could also be, you know, like some of you might be in toxic connections that you're choosing to end because you're finally seeing the light, because you may have been getting other offers from other people, but you couldn't take them because you were in a connection with this toxic person, right? You may have already met a soulmate with the Two of Cups, but like you had to keep it to yourself because you were in this toxic connection. I feel like you, yeah. Damn, look at that. I was literally just going to say, I feel like if you're in a toxic connection, you're going to end it. Ten of Swords came out. It's like time. They're saying it's like time to end the toxic connection. That's what they're saying. And like to give your heart to someone new. I feel like this is you giving your heart to someone new. Or that could be your person, you know. It could be a Leo. This King of Wands kind of wants to come out. That's a lot. There could be a fire sign waiting to come in. Okay. And clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Okay, so there's been, oh, Sag. Again, this could be you or your person, right? There's the Seven of Pentacles, delay, waiting for something while you healed from this Five of Cups. Somebody really did a number on you in the past. Somebody broke your heart. And look at, I didn't even see that. Look, the Three and the Four of Swords. Somebody broke your heart. You've been healing. Okay, you needed this time to heal. Or your person did. You know, maybe that's your person I'm talking about now. Maybe you're the one in the toxic connection and there had to be a delay because your person wasn't ready, you know. I feel like this King of Wands really wants to be acknowledged. Like, I feel like there's a King of Wands, possibly a fire sign, kind of waiting to come in. This sounds a bit morbid, right? But you have the Temperance and the Tower. This King of Wands, for some of you, they may be waiting for you to end a connection so they can come in. And you know, if you've not met this person yet, like, they might be energetically waiting for you to come in. Eight of Wands. Again, it's like you maybe meet them out of the blue. It's freedom. It's sudden freedom. Because of an ending. Damn. The Ten of Swords again. Something is ending so that something new can begin. I feel like that was even the title of one of your readings recently. Tell us about this new person coming in for Sag. King of Wands energy, they're probably very good looking. Kind of leadership energy. They might live a little bit further away from you, they don't have to, but very loyal, very faithful, but very, like, you're gonna really fancy this person. Tell us about this new person coming in for Sag. Queen of Swords, they might have a little air sign in their chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Very, very intelligent. It could also be a Libra. It could definitely be a Libra. You have the King of Cups here. It could be a water sign. You know, or it could be one or the other. Obviously, it's a, you know, it's going to be different for different people, right? They're a sweetheart, though. Probably very smart. They could be a Pisces. Probably very smart with the Queen of Swords. You have the Devil in reverse, right? So they're very different than who you dealt with before, okay? Before you were dealing with, like, this toxic connection, they're like the opposite. It's like an angel, right? It's like in the past you were dealing with the devil. Now you're going to be dealing with someone really sweet. If you were dealing with someone in the past that was kind of obsessed with money, or status or something like that, this new person is really not like that. They're really, really not. You have the Page of Pentacles here twice. This could be someone that you meet at work, or like maybe you start a new job. There's the Queen of Cups. Maybe you start a new job, or they start a new job, or you go to an evening class. It could be something where you're learning, right? Where you meet this person. King and the Queen of Cups. It's like your perfect partner coming in. You're both sweethearts is the thing. So maybe both of you have a little water in your charts. Somewhere. Okay, but yeah, the Lovers, it's soulmate. Oh my gosh, look, you have the Six of Cups. The Lovers, soulmate energy. Past life energy. Could be a Gemini. Ace of Cups, definitely someone new. Okay, definitely someone new. Oh, I think you've both, you know, you have the Fate card, fated connection. I think you've both been through shitty connections in the past, to be honest. Because you're both sweethearts is the thing. Like the King and the Queen of Cups, they're both really nice, they're both really kind, loving and sweet, very trustworthy, a lot of love to give. The only thing is they tend to get taken advantage of, you know, so that may be something that you both have in common, okay, from your past. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there, Sag. Also, both of you might have Sagittarius in your chart, right? Something else I want to say. So like, yeah, one of you could have like air in your chart, and the other one could, like, one of you could have air and fire and Cancer, and the other could have like Cancer, Pisces, something else, or a bunch of other stuff, right? Anyway, Sag, I hope that was a useful reading. Many thanks for watching. I don't mean to make these readings so long in the all signs, but I can't help it. Like, I think I'm just gonna make them individual readings from now on. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, Sag. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me. You know, if you feel like doing that, I'd appreciate it very much. And as always, many blessings, love and light.